Okay, hey, welcome guys. Spike Frugal Fixer here, and well, I had the wrong button and I've been on for 3 minutes talking to myself. So if you're in here, hey, hit the button and give me a comment or whatever. I appreciate it, and y'all take it easy. Let's talk about the square golf and our experiences and our questions and frustrations. I've had one of those already. First one ever was yesterday. I had my first frustration with it. So yeah, if y'all would drop anything, let me get this volume turned off so I'm not annoying myself here. So let me check, see if it's working. That's the first thing. Oh yeah, that's worked a lot better than normal, guys. Okay, there we go. Got that. So I can mute that until I need it. If y'all have a problem, y'all just put a message in there. Let me know somehow if you would, guys. Okay, anyway, yeah, I was trying to hook up the Bluetooth to my machine, and it said I could hook up E6. Well, I got an E6, and I called into the people and got them to give me an updated membership so I could use the Square, and they give me the updated software to connect the Square. And now I can't get the Bluetooth to connect from my device to my computer. Now you can see it, and when you tell it to connect, it turns solid blue, and then after a little bit, it goes back to flashing and says cannot connect. So I'm not sure. I put in a 5.0 updated Bluetooth module, and that should help. But so far, well, nothing yet. So I don't know. I am able to get it to work with that. So I wait till I hear back from them. I've sent messages and hadn't heard anything yet, and just trying to figure out what's causing it, what's going on. So maybe we can get that one straightened out. But other than that, I've been so happy with the way the darn thing works. I mean, it just works. That's all I can say. It just works, you know. So been nothing but pleased with the way it's doing for me. And, you know, overall, I guess the best way to put it is, this is the first hassle I've had, and I've hit probably 10,000, 12,000 shots in this thing. And I'm talking putts, chips, you know, 9s, 12, you know, 9s, pitching wedges, whatever. I mean, I've hit everything I could hit at it, and except I just don't hit drivers, guys. I mean, my body just can't take it. I got plates in the neck and the back, and, you know, knee surgery about 4 months ago, and I just don't do all that pushing my body with that. But I love to play par threes, and that's what I really get the juice out of. And this software is not giving me a lot of that to play, so it's making it tough. So I'm having to look for a way to get into GS Pro, and so I found a way in, but it's not working perfect. It does have auto putt, works perfect. I can tell you that. But other than that, it works if you got a webcam for putting, or if you had an X putt. But you cannot use the system to do both parts itself. It just won't work. So I've tried. It's just not doing it. So yeah, I hate it. I've tried my best. So yeah, guys, I hope that thing's not going to keep y'all from being able to comment. I'm sorry if I didn't get that turned on, changed. That was from an earlier thing I'd done, and I did not change it, so it's my fault. So yeah, if you just would bear with me on that. Let me give y'all a couple of ideas until y'all can comment, and then y'all can tell me what you're thinking about things, okay, guys? But let me get into another screen where I can get into software and show you what I'm looking at here, okay? So let me change screens and go over here now. So let's get into here. And we're going to talk, that'll be there we go. So now, this is a little screen I use here. It kind of lets me move around, and let's see where my dash cam is. Let me get me unlocked so I can move myself around, get out of the way. Okay. I can be there when I need to be, but I can move when I need to. Okay, guys. The thing that I found is, you know, playing as a guest, you can do the guest and you do all the things we're doing, and you do other things there. Guys, I've been really happy with all the way everything works on the darn thing. I mean, other than this little Bluetooth issue, it's been flawless. And I think once I can get in that Bluetooth, there's a good chance that that connection can be made real quick to get the GS Pro connected up. Because it's just a matter, I think, of addresses and ports. I believe is all it's going to be. I don't know, but I think it is. I mean, we'll see. I get that impression. So, but yeah, we can do it with the auto putt now, and that's the way we're doing it now. You know, like I say, webcam putting and whatever you can do. So it does work. It's not as good as I'd like it to be, but if y'all would, you know, guys, you know, give me everything I got here. I'm waiting for some questions and stuff to come in, and some guys with some answers. But yeah, let's let's look at what it will do. And I mean, I've got people that's going to come in that's never seen this before. So we're just got to go through what it does. And if somebody comes up with a question, well, we're going to go to that and answer a question. So let me do a little quick change here over to the display screen, and so I can send this to where I can see it on my computer. There we go. I should have it over there now. Okay. It's not open over there, it's just displaying over there. So I can hit into it, but I won't be able to control it on that screen. I have to move it to control it. So by moving it, I mean, okay, a couple of things, guys. I'm going to explain a couple of things I've learned this last week. If you want to take this screen that we're looking at right now, but you don't want to play it in a full screen, you want it in a window. Okay? You want it in a window, you go to the screen and click the window and then put Alt and Enter. And it changes it into a window so you can move it around then. Okay? And you can take it, put it in another screen. So like right now, I could move it up here and put it on my, if it'll let me, it's not going to let me out of there because I'm broadcasting right now. It won't let me take it out. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to go Alt Enter and put it back, and that locks it back in place in the screen. So that's another little thing I picked up. Oh, there you go. There's some people finally getting there. The software is okay. I'm going to show you right now kind of how it works. John Merritt, you've got any idea when the Springbok connector is full of? I do not. We've been having a heck of a time with it, brother. We've been fighting, trying our best to get through it. And the issue is you've got one screen that you can get your information from, and that is putting and shots. And when it changes over, it's taking the information from the shot before and putting it out. So if you play as a scramble, you can zip on, and go pretty good, and you could, like, I played a 3-man scramble and just let one ball go, and I ended up being a 2-man scramble, so whatever. We find ways to work around it if you want to do it. So, yeah, if you want to do it, my contact information, just get in touch with me. And if you know what you're doing with it, I'll help you out and we'll make it happen. But I don't want people trying to do it that's not used the program before and done that. I mean, it just wouldn't be fair to them or anybody else. So let me see what else here. How many courses are available to Square? Right now, there are 10 courses on the thing, and I'm going to bring them up and show them to you. And also, the Square software, like John Dale was asking about, what is it like? I'm just going to go ahead and go through it right now, and we're just going to walk through it and look, okay? Let me see if there's anything else in the questions here before I move on. Okay, that's what we got. And, okay, so I caught everything, so let's get caught up and let's go through this right quick. Okay, now, we're going to start out by just playing and going in and just going to log in like we normally log in to play. And what it's going to do is it's going to find my monitor over here. It might have to be, I don't even know if it's turned on. Let me check. I've been working with it. Okay, hit a refresh. Okay, been sitting here for an hour and a half, not running. We'll just have to see what we got going. Turn it off and turn it on. Get James out of the way now. Leave the cover out of the way for a minute till it locks in, till it connects. May have to drop out of the software and start back in, guys. Looks like I may have to do that. Let's go back. Y'all just can hang out. Let's just start all over, okay? As you going in, this thing will give you carpal tunnel going into it. I promise you that. So there's the shortcut for it. That'll bring it up. Got it coming up now. Now I'm gonna show you how quick it is. This is for lifetime. Okay, this is live, the way it works. And yeah, sometimes things don't work like they're supposed to, and that one didn't. So we're gonna continue. Now, why is it not finding my device? Is it still connected to my phone? Double check. Okay. My Bluetooth on my computer is turned off, guys. So hold on. Not all of it, just the wrong card. 1 second. Let me get over here in Device Manager. So that's on me. Device Manager. I don't know if y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm changing the devices. I'm enabling the Bluetooth device. And disabling the other one. I forgot to check this when I was messing with. I was trying to get into the Bluetooth last night, guys. I tried every way humanly possible to get into it that I could think of. So we'll uninstall that. And we're going to go back and oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. There we go. Maybe we can get in there now. I thought I had lost the machine and I was going to have a terrible mess. Okay, refresh now. See if it'll come back. Ah, guys, 1 second. I've got the Bluetooth messed up here. Okay, let's try one more time and see what we've done to it. I'm so sorry, guys. That's on me because I was trying to get in Bluetooth last night for hours, and I forgot to change it all back and messed it up. There it is. Now it's back. Now, see, I found the now we're back on track. Now that I've got my Bluetooth issues fixed because that was on me. Now I've been trying to. I made a terrible connection last night, working so hard trying to get this to work, but now we're back on track. So let's you come in now. When you can log in, you log in, you hit square golf, you go to the machine, you can set it up to go to driving ranges, and you have a graphic mode. That's going to be this mode right here. We're just going to work across the screen on this. So that gives you your driving ranges. So they come up, and I'm using a broadcast software, so I just shared that screen up to my projector, which puts it over there. So let me get this off because I don't want that on anymore. And get us a little light turned down here because it's way too much. Let's change that to a little bit different color of light here over in that corner where we're going to be hitting, because that's just way too bright. Now let me get turned around to another screen so y'all can see what we got. There you go, right there. You can see a little better, and I'll be able to do the screen also maybe. Okay, guys, the driving range. The one thing that it does not give, that I wish it did, is does not give club head speed. So it gives pretty much everything else you could ever need. I mean, you get angle here and there, and you get descent angle and all that stuff when you use these little stickers on your club and you use the balls, you get like 20 things. And it all works really good. But the problem is you don't have the club head speed. Some people don't like that, but I don't think it really matters that much. Now, as far as this is a lob wedge, I guess it is, so it should go back to what, 60, 80 yards, 60 yards maybe. You see it hit there, and that's what, 61, 62. And they'll just roll back and land right here in front of me on that. So, oh, well, I see comments now. Okay, guys. That one had just pretty straight. Let me hit one with a little draw on it. Now, that'll be one with a little draw. try to hit a fade right quick if I can. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I hit a skull. I sculled one. Y'all know that happens now anyway, don't you? Okay, so that's the way it works on the driving range. So you can see that it'll reset, and then you put your ball in. Now look, here's the thing that some people have had a problem with is where you put your ball in setting this thing up. And I made me a little block, 15 millimeters by 15. Now that's the size of the area this thing picks up. So what I like to do is put it right here on the floor and have it picking up from the corner of the tee back to here. So I got this whole area to put my ball into. So let me get y'all a little better angle there. We can see a little better down in there where we're working at, so you can see what's going on that part. Okay, now, if you look up on the screen, you'll see that little box. Now that box on the screen is where the ball goes. So you put a ball in, it goes in the box, and it turns off. Okay, so the box will tell you where the ball is. So right there's that corner. Now, normally I like for it to be back in like right there is the front corner, but I've been working with the stand, so I got it moved around. So, but if you put it on the tee, it'll pick it up if it was in the right spot. See, I need to move the machine that way just a little bit because it's not quite right. So watch what happens when I move it. Picked up. See it? Now, that means that's the corner there. So we'll put it back on there and see where that is. And that's right on the edge, but it's kind of center way. So I probably want to move this machine back. But right now, I'm going to pick up from probably right there with no problem to there. Oh, too far. To about right there with no problem. So I got this whole area right in here to hit off of that's going to work. So all that works. Okay, see that? And so the machine picks up great. I made these new little covers. I didn't make the cover. I bought the covers, but I made the stand and I made a way for them to fit together. So you put your little cover on top. And the newest ones, well, there's one on the machine over there running right now that's got clips that holds this cover on. And we got a slot on the side for your line. So anyway, that's the size of your area. So you got to set up to work with that. We tested every day. We tested all kind of different balls. Do not hit blue balls because they don't work. So let's get over here to the questions right quick, and then we'll come back to the next screen and see what's going on. But that's what they call the graphic screen. Okay, so okay, let me get off that screen and back to where I can talk to you a second here. Okay, now let me check these questions out. Okay, got the courses are 10. How much does an 18? Okay, it's 1 penny. No, 1 point per hole per person. So it's 1,000 points when you get it. Okay, and to replenish that 1,000 points is $20. So if you got 1,000 points and you play 18 holes by yourself, then you've used 18 points. And so then you use 2 people, and then you use 36 points. And you play 9 holes, you use 9 or whatever. You know, it's a real simple system. You use 1 point per person per hole. And like I say, 1,000 points was $20. So, oh, you hear that? Ding-a-ding. That was the 3D printer cutting off the new bracket for the thing. So let's see. Let me see what else we got here. How does it connect? It connects to the Bluetooth. Connects PC really great. You just put the app into your PC. And when you turn it on, I hope it ain't too bad, guys. What's going on with my buffer? Okay, I'm back there. I hope my buffering wasn't too bad, guys. Hit a refresh. I did, brother. I think we're okay now. So I hope so. You 4 Bluetooth connection computers around 20 feet from the square, though. You had even disconnect. I have had no disconnects playing straight through the software, but I have not been able to connect at all straight through the PC to work on E6. I have not. I got the codes for E6. I got the 20% discount for E6 in the future, but I don't have. I cannot get in. I cannot get my Bluetooth to connect. So let me see what else is down here. Anybody else on this screen? Wrong mouse. That ain't gonna tell me much, is it? Okay. Yeah, they told me on the clubhead speed they were planning on it, but they didn't see real need. I guess I don't know why Korean guys wouldn't want to know the clubhead speed, but I don't know. I would. So yeah, I'm glad it's working. I'll hit watch that refresh, John. Thank you much, buddy. Yeah, it's going to get there, guys. I mean, it's got its things. Okay, so you got to figure it's more brand new than anything we've ever put our hands on. So let's get back over to the play screen. Let's look at something else here right quick. There you go. Now, oh, well, hold on. Let me look at this stand. I want to see. Hold on. Let's go to the printer. Go into 3D printer. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, if this was like, y'all could smell this like cookies out of an oven. Yep, you can smell it. Now this is the new stand I just printed out. There's the bottom of it. There's the top. I got to break this off right here right now. I'm fixing to break that out. And it's got a little clip on this edge and this edge that'll hold this. Well, we hope it holds this container. It's what we're hoping for. So that's what we're going to try in a minute here. Let's see if we can get this off and look at it. Okay, the supports broke off easy enough. Okay, let me grab the top. Let's put on it. Oh, okay, that would be the front. This would be the side. First fit. See if it works, guys. Go ahead and get the camera down where you can see. Okay, first fit. See if it's going to work on my. See if my little design connection is going to work. Yeah, yeah, I'm liking that. Yeah, look at that. Now, you got 4 leveling feet on it, and then you got a little laser that comes off the front here like this. If you want the laser toward your screen so you can see where your dot is, like I said on the video the other day. So, y'all just seen it go together for the first time, guys. That was it. I think we're going to like those. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Thanks, John. Yeah, that worked out pretty good, buddy. Sorry about that. Okay. I seen the round one that Goff found, and I looked around. And I couldn't find anything around, but I went on Amazon and I found these. And I said, they got that nice smooth flat front, and they got this kind of texture on the side right there and over there. So I notched them here for the, I'll make a nicer notch in the future ones, but I was trying to figure out where it goes. But that's the notch for your power cord to go in. And then it's not terrible lock on. It's just on there, but it's not locked on. So it'll protect it and keep it from getting knocked off, I think. I think it's going to work okay. We'll see how it works. We got to put one together here. We might do that after a while. You never know. If I hang around here a while. So, okay. I'm really happy with the way that worked out. I may adjust it some, but we'll work. We're liking it. Okay. Let's keep going here. Okay. Now, anything else there to look at? Nope. Okay. No more comments on that screen. I'm trying to keep the watch on everything, guys, best I can here. Okay. Got 2 screens going, all the computers. And, yeah, it's going to bog every now and then. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back over here to the screen again, explain this thing. Okay, now, y'all see the driving, how that works. And there's all your information. Like I say, everything except club head speed. So if we want to get out of that, you use that little bar right here. You tap those 3 little dots, and you hit quit. And you can save those, and you can load sessions from before, and you really don't want to quit. You can go to closest to the pin, and that's in no what? Well, excuse me, I messed up. Yeah, I'm sure. Continue. I backed up for sure. Then I hit the wrong buttons for sure. Okay, there's you coming in that way. Back to the driving range. Data mode. That's what I wanted to show you. Data mode. Okay. It's still driving me crazy. Even worse. That's worse now. I'm sorry. Everything moved and I can't get it straight back. Okay, I'm back in the picture. Okay, so there's your data mode on the driving range. And you can see all the information you can get on that. And I'm going to put you over to where you can see the club when it goes and how it reacts and how the machine works. Okay, now you can see the lights on the machine working this way. Okay, we're using one of the spotted balls, using a club with the sticker on it, and we're going to hit this wedge again from right here. I just moved the ball over. Now you seen the front of it, the green light on the front's on. When I move off, the green light goes off. And you see it's out of the box up on the screen. When I move the ball in, it's in the screen, now it's going to pick up. Now, see? So it's in, picked up. Now, that camera, I shouldn't hit the camera, I don't think. Now, you can see some numbers here come up when we do this. Now, there's your first batch of numbers there, and you can look at them and explain it. Most of them not too bad. Let me hit another one before we get something to look at. Okay, there you go. Now, you got your normal 57 miles an hour, 3.2 right, 28-degree launch angle, 7,014 spin, a left spin axis, a little left spin axis. Apex was 11.6, which is low, a 60-yard carry, a 3-yard run, and 63.9. And then over here on the left, you got 7.5 in to out, 3.4 descending on your blow. So if you're hitting up on the ball, it's going to tell you ascending. If you're hitting out the end, it's going to tell you. Here it's going to be side spin, direction, face open. And then you got back spin, you got spin. So the difference between spin and spin is this one is back spin, takes off the side spins and picks just the back spin. This one is all the spin put together. So it's just a total. So and I want you to, the biggest thing is you watch the light. See the red light on the front? I'm going to hit one. You watch how it resets when I resets. I'm going to hit the ball. And it's coming back to me, rolling back. Machine set, reset, and the red light's ready. And it's ready to go again, just that quick. Ready to hit again. So. And it just stopped right in the place where it caught it that time. Okay? So that's how the driving range works on the both modes. You know, whether you're running on the data mode, on the driving range, or you're running it on the graphic mode. Now, closest to the pin, guys, you can set this up here where it's either random, you can find fixed distance. So you want to do 100-yard shots. Set it there and go 100 yards and just hit them all day. You can set it increasing. It'll increase from what you tell it to start at to where it wants to go. You set it up for random, and which is I usually set it on. It just randomly gonna pick numbers. And then I've got it set here 10 to 20. But let's say it from it won't go shorter than that. So let's go 30 on the end start, and then let's go 70 on the top side. So 30 to 70, it's got a green to go to, it's got a concede distance, and the camera's doing what they call tracking, which means you hit the ball and it will follow the ball into where you're going. So, excuse me. Okay, you hit the ball and it'll follow the ball when you do tracking. If you change it here to fixed and you hit it and you're just going to watch the ball go and you won't be up, it won't go up on the green. And I'm going to show you both ways right quick. It's what I'll try to do right quick. It's probably the easiest thing to do. So this is going to be fixed mode right here. So we'll show you what it looks like. And which camera's on now for you? I don't want you looking at my back. Sorry about that. I need a camera operator on. Okay, yes, here we go. 60 yards. I got the same little lob wedge again. Should be about right. Now look on the screen. You see it go, and it stops. But you see that it's up there, but it's 4 yards away, but you don't really know what it did. And that's one thing I do have an issue with, is just the graphics of, well, that. I mean, just don't show you a lot of what's going on. So now it set me up this time. It's 14.9. This is just the next shot that it picked for me, okay? So it set me up. It's 14.9 to the edge of the green, 35 to the flag. So let me do one more. Y'all just watch how fast this machine reacts is one thing I like people to see. And I hit that way too far too. Okay, what did it set me up this time? 60 again. 53 to the green, 53 to the edge, 60 to the hole. Oh, 59.4, that's got to be like beside the hole. But you don't know that in this mode. That's what I don't like about it, okay? Let's change it. And here's the bad thing, guys. You can't change it without doing this. And then going all the way into here, then changing it. It won't just back up and change. Okay, anybody got any other questions out there? Y'all keep putting them in. I'll be more than glad to answer. Because my golf ain't going to keep y'all entertained for very long. Now, we're going to try it with the 55 yards. And this one should follow the ball. And it's a little bit better experience, to be honest, I think. Okay, what's it going to give us this time? 35? Okay. Okay. That's the way that works, dudes. Now, yeah, I like that. All right. Now let's go again here. Y'all hang on. Let's, no need hitting them. I don't hit but a couple at a time for you. Don't need to see me hit 10 shots. Okay, we're going to come out of there, and then we're going to go to putting practice. And it's going to be only in graphic. Random, we're going to do tracking so we can watch the ball. And y'all know what the difference is. If you just watch it go and it runs into the oblivion, well, it kind of just gets old. Let's change it from 5 to, let's go 5 to 25, okay, to make it a little more challenging here. Hit graphic mode, and before I can get there, it'll be probably loaded up and ready. Yeah, before I can walk across the room, it's ready to go. Get the putter here. Let me get this tape off of here. I was webcam putting yesterday, and y'all know how webcam putting is, don't you? Yeah, you have to do a lot of things to make it work sometimes. One of them is tape for me. Yeah, this works. Okay, now it's going to be in the same area. Now, that's the only other thing that's a little downer. The ball is going to pick up in that same area. So I can't get over here onto my good grass I like to put off of. I'm stuck over there on that stuff, you know, here. And it works, and it's the same, I think, pretty much. But, yeah, let me just see. 11 feet. So 11 feet is, it's probably a 10 stamp, I think. Oh, there's more tape on my putter. I can't stand that. Got to go, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, 11 feet, and that should be from here to here is 10 feet. But this part here goes uphill a pretty good bit, if y'all notice here. So if we get to right at the screen, that's 11 feet, probably pretty close. So let's just roll one up and see. Now you can do little short ones here in a second. We measure them, but it rolled a little bit past the hole, but I stopped right here on the thing. Y'all notice I got a ball catcher up there. Let's roll one now and see what they're going to give us. 20, what? 23? Okay. Okay, y'all see how that works? Guys, y'all got any questions, y'all make sure and put them in there and ask. Now, I'll be glad to answer them, okay? I mean, just trying to look for you. Okay, but anyway, there's your pudding. And like I say, the other thing is there, it's flat. There's no contours, it's flat. You get what you get. So, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Guys, the putting is really good. But like, you know, the distances and stuff, I love it, but it's flat. It is flat. Now, the golf course is not as flat. Let's go look at one, okay? Y'all want to go see? Let's go check out some golf courses. Because it'll be a little more interesting. That's all your practice areas, okay? You got putting, you got closest to the pin, which goes from 10 to 200. Okay, yeah, you can set it and run 150 to 200 or 120 to 180, whatever you want to practice. It'll give you those shots. If you want to do all 120s, do that. So the putting, you can do what you want. You do all 30 footers or all 40 footers, or I think 50s as far as it sets. And the driving range, well, just go at it and do what you want to do. Now, here's where the stump is. 8 right here is what the stump was on that green. So let's go out of there now. We're going to quit. Yes, we're going to go to the game, which is the course. And we're going to go, let's see, Red Mountain Country Club, I think it's called. So here, guys, here's the golf courses. I can show you what they look like. Olympus Garden Golf Course, 6,500 yards. Now, they're all long. I mean, you know, there's no par 3s, par 3 courses. There's no way to play them as par 3 courses. See, I like to play shorter courses, so this ain't really good for me sometimes on that. But you got Olympus Garden, Club Lazy Dogs, Oak Forest, Leisure Club Sorrento, Midtown Golf Club, Golf Club Mediterranean, Golf Club Golden Sand, Angels Arrow, Red Mountain, and Punk Kids Playground. Now that's the courses that are available. And then they have these other 10 that they say are coming. I guess they're close enough that they're publishing the names. So I guess they're coming too. So, yeah, so Goat Hills Golf Club. I don't know, but I've been playing one on GS Pro lately because called Hillbilly whatever it is in Kentucky. And my God, the most fun you'll have in your lifetime. It's like crazy. So anyway, but yeah, let's just find us a golf course to go play here until I sign up. Let's do Punk Kids Playground, whatever that is. And that'll take us to here. Okay, now you can make number of players, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it goes up to 4. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can add somebody. We'll add another one. It's going to be just like me. Player 2 is going to be me again. That way I got 2 shots to mess up on this thing, because I probably will. And then we're going to play front tee. Okay, this is good as it's going to get. Now, I'm probably not going to hit a driver. I'm probably going to hit like a 4 hybrid or something. I'm not hitting my driver with my knee yet. So let's go, okay, and then out and in, got a 4-foot concede. Now, guys, the maximum concede distance on this is 4 feet. That's it. You don't get no 10, 15, 20 footers. You get 4 feet. Yeah, so be ready. You got to play a little bit better. And then the green speed here, you can set it anywhere from, look like 8 at the bottom to 13. So let's just go 10. I usually play GS Pro at 10. So let's just set it on 10. Should be everything ready to go, and just hit graphic mode, and it should line up. It wants to use some of my credits, and so just use them and go. A penny a hole. So I mean, I'm gonna spend 36 credits, and 1,000 credits is $20. So somebody figure that up for me, okay? So, John, good night, buddy. I hate to have to get up early, but I guess you are over there in the land where the relatives come from. Okay, guys, you see the screen. It's going to show us here. Now, that's going to tell us where to put the ball. Once we put the ball, it'll line us up and put us on the course. Now, I'm going to move over to there where I can go over there and work and do this. And tell you what, give me 1 second here to give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to make it. I can't do it without doing that. Y'all just got to go with me. Let's go make a change right here on the fly. Okay, we're going right now on the fly. Well, it won't let me because I can't change it, guys. I was going to move the screen to where I could operate it from over there, but I can't do that. I need one of them boxes that you move your stuff with, you know, where you tap the buttons and move stuff. I got Bruce might be hooking me up with one. I'm waiting on it. So let's go try this. Just swallow YouTube water. Guess that's the one it's going to be. Move me over a little bit, get out of the way. Cut some of this white out of the way here. Get that light out of your way. Okay, guys, got my drink. Let's go work. Okay. Now, it's set up to play golf, and it's waiting on a ball in that box right there for it to go play. So, drop one right there. I'm going to set the ball right there. It'll pick it up. It'll line me up, aim me down the fairway. Now, that's 362. I'm going to put one on the tee. It's picked up. Now, I'm going to use a 4 hybrid again. Like I say, I'm not going for gusto, guys. My knee's not ready for it. Okay, 362. First ball all day, long one. And it went a long way in the grass. And look at that, the ball hit the little thing there. Probably put that cover on there so I don't break something. Yeah. There we go. Twisted it. Okay, second ball. Uh-oh, low. Low! You get what you get. I mean, you hit it bad, it's going to let you know. That was terrible. Probably ought to keep that in my hand. I'm probably going to need it. What have I done? I don't know. We will find out. Ah, man. Hacking. 65 yards. I pounded that one, dudes. I pounded it. Yeah. Okay. What is going on? I think we're getting a glare. These lights are glaring, making a glare on the glass. Let me turn some lights down a minute. It's reading perfect sometimes. I got all these studio lights turned up. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, now got the studio lights on. Maybe that's what was going on. Ah, I'm hitting everything into the ground, guys. At least I'm far enough now I can hit something beside this stupid thing. With this bad knee, I just can't overdo myself. Well, I don't know. Lordy mercy. Getting worse. All over the yard, guys. But hey, if you want to know if it gives you what you're hitting, well, right now I'm hitting it bad and it's telling me so. 105. Get rid of that. Darn, I'm tired of it. It's kind of brutal when it comes to giving scores now. It's going to probably give me something called double par if I get real bad and just cut me off. I never heard of double par until I started playing this thing. Wow. 88. Man, I don't know what I'm doing, but it ain't going. It don't go like it did on the driving range right now. To change club here. 36, 5, 24 to the green, 36 to the flag. Okay, 34-9 to the flag this time on this one. 23 to the edge. You're going to stay or roll back off? It's back off, isn't it? Yep, I got to go again. Yeah, it's not, I told you, it's brutal. Okay, 14-9 or 14-7, okay. You know, here, that's when you get that dreaded, you still away. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 21 feet. Now you see, the greens do have a little slope to them on the golf courses, but yeah, right out the back. 6 feet, okay. And it puts you on through. You know, when you putt, it puts out. Ah! I guess them 10s are showing out. Okay, set up for a 5. Ah! I hit it 5, but it's got a 10 stamp, so. Okay, here's the other ball. 15 feet. Right on by. Double par, see? That's what it told me. It told me I was done. It had enough of me. It did. It said it had enough. Okay, guys, that's what the holes look like. I mean, the ground, it looks pretty nice, and you can play it on your phone. You can play it on your PC, you can play it on Android or iPhone, whatever. You know, it doesn't play on, I don't think it plays on the iPhone computers, though, I don't think. So, yeah, Macs. I don't think it plays Mac. So, let's, heck, I'm going to try one more. It can't be any worse than that mess. Okay, there we go. That cover might be picking up some static. We're going to check on that. Not ready for prime time. Okay, 450. I'm just going to hit this hybrid. There we go. That's a little better. It ain't going far, but at least it's better than it was. Almost got to the landing area. Okay, there it is. See, it made ball number 2 red. That's it. He said, how far is it? He said, a long way. From where I'm at, especially. Man. See what I mean? It gives you what you get. But I hit that just like that. That was my shot. My fault. You see how quick his numbers come up on the screen, then gone. Yeah, it's kind of hard to watch your numbers in the time you're doing everything else around. So, whoa! Gracious goodness, guys, that almost killed me and you both. I better stop while I'm ahead. Okay, let me kick out of there. I've had enough. Okay, back. Okay, guys. How many's here? 11 people here. Anybody got any questions? Y'all put them in. I'm trying my best to answer them. If anybody's tried E6, would you let me know if you had any luck doing it? Because I couldn't get my computer to connect. But anyway, we went through the driving ranges, closest pins, putting practice, the game. The settings up here, you can change your language from English to, I guess, Korean, Japanese, or Vietnamese. Okay, so yeah. Graphic quality high, and it can go from high to low. That's it. So aspect ratio is how big it's going to fill your screen. And then you got the swing stick. Now, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, you got the swing stick. I guess I explained the swing stick in a video the other day, and some people watched it and not many did. So I don't know if anybody's interested much in the swing stick or not. But it's kind of fun, but distance-wise, it's real kind. Yeah, real kind, because it tells I can drive the ball 260, and I know I couldn't hit it 260 if I hit it twice. So yeah, that part is being overlooked. But the wedges, just kind of the right distances are good, but you can't work the ball. I mean, I don't care how hard you try to draw it, it don't draw. It goes straight. I mean, if you're going to slice, well, it probably goes straight. It's more game. I mean, it really is more game, like for kids, let kids play. I did play where I'd use the swing stick for hitting the irons and use my putter to putt. And I hooked it up that way, and that was pretty fun. I mean, it was actually pretty cool. So I was able to mix them. So you can mix them that way. So, if you're in a tight place like a hotel room, and you got, or in a tight room where you can't play, you can use the swing stick, hit your iron shots, and then you can putt on the carpet, and it'll pick up the ball on the carpet for your putts. So it worked pretty good for that. So it made it a little more fun to play. Let's see what else is going over here. We got the background music. You can turn it on. Y'all will be hearing it now. And should be hearing it now. Let me see if it's turned on or not. No, probably not. Here you go. There you go. There's your background music. If you wanted to hear it, I can put it on there. So I just normally leave it off and just don't worry, especially when I'm broadcasting or recording, so it's in the way of everything. But yeah, that's the background music, and you can do sound effects. You can turn them on or off, and that's where, like, you know, when the ball's teeing up and the ball hits the ball and whatever, all those sounds come through, so those are good. You can change the distances on it, and you can go from meters to yards and feet or yards and yards, and then, you know, that works. And then miles per hour or millimeters per second, or meters per second. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, and then the ball distance ball, you can change the ball from a normal ball, a premium ball, or a distance ball, which is kind of like adding 5 or 10% to everything. So yeah, now notice I got my 10%. Okay, but everything else is pretty much there. Notifications are here where they tell you about things, and the update. Did the update? I already had that done, and maybe there's something more to be done. I have to check to see, but I'm surely not getting my Bluetooth to work. So close that up and log out of there. No, excuse me, log back into there. Let's go back in, play as a guest. It should pop my machine up here. Come on, baby. I might have cut it back too far. Let's see. There she is. Okay, there you go. There's back on driving range and data mode. Just leave that alone right there. Yep, take it, leave that alone. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, turn off that protector. Okay, I'm trying to move, guys. I'm going to do a different screen for you so I can give you something different here right quick. Got a little something I was going to work on. I don't think it's going to work. Not having much luck. Don't want to go there. Okay, it don't want to cut off. One second, I'm hurrying. Trying my best. Nah, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Didn't work. Did not work. That was the wrong thing, guys. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to be able to change over, do something different for you, but I can't make it happen. Okay, we're stuck. Okay, guys, if you got any questions about anything, the way it works or anything, feel free to get in touch. If you're experienced with the connector that connects to GS Pro, send me an email and or send me a message and we'll talk about it. And I'm not going to, I can't turn it loose to the public. I got to turn it loose to people that already know how to use the connector, because we're beta testing. We're not, we're not ready for public yet. So if somebody feels like they're ready, they can help us beta test, feel more than glad to get in touch with me. Okay, I'll be more than glad to hear from you so we can get that tested. Anybody can get E6 working with the software to get it come straight into the PC without the software where you can run E6. Let me know how you got it to work, because I cannot get it to work. I've tried and tried and tried, and that's the reason some of this stuff's messed up like it is. And we're still working on the stands here. We got to figure out where the glare is coming from. I think a glare was causing our problem today, but we're going to check on that and see, because I have been working for days, 2 days with no problem. So I'll get that checked out. So yeah, if anybody's got any questions, y'all feel free to drop them in. Let me know. Let me get off that screen, get something a little better looking. I'm gonna do my clothes on my video. I don't want it looking like that, you know. That looks better than the other, but okay, guys. Yeah, if you got any questions about things, drop me a note, and I'm gonna keep the group going on Facebook, so there'll be things going out there. Try my best, just keep it going, and y'all don't be too mean about my golf game. It's bad, but I know it, and you ain't got to tell me. After about 130 or 40 yards, I'm pretty much done. I don't have it. An old man don't have it after that. But, from there in, I'll play. So, yeah, guys, take care. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. It's getting late. I got a lot of things to do today, and we'll just see what works out. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you later, and I'm going to get busy doing something tomorrow. And we'll go to that. So, got 2 videos coming out this week. Pretty interesting. I think you might get a kick out of. And I don't want to give it all away here because then you won't never watch the videos. So, yeah, take care. See you later, and I'm going to get on my way to doing what I have to do on Sundays. Let's haul out the garbage and, things people have to do. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.